So maybe don't talk.
3x. I want to talk.
Okay, yeah, here's your first example. 3x plus 7 equals 19. Everybody in this room should feel pretty comfortable with solving for x. What am I going to move first, the 3 or the 7? The 7. How am I going to move this positive 7? Okay? So I have 3x is equal to, what's 19 minus 7? 12. And then my last step is to divide by 3. So you get x is equal to 4. If I were to ask you to check that, what would you do with that x equals 4? Very good. Very good. Okay, now let's math it up just a little bit. This is easy, right? Okay, let's math it up just a little bit. So, I think we've got 4 examples today. So now I've got negative 27, already forgot, plus 6y equals 3 times y minus 3. So we have a little more work to do to solve for our variable, which in this case is y. First thing I want to do is get rid of these parentheses on the right side. What do I do to get rid of the parentheses? Distribute my 3 in. So I have negative 27 plus 6y is equal to 3y minus 9. Good. Now I've got a y on either side. It does not bother me which way you move it, but I try to always keep it positive. So if I want to keep it positive, which way should I move? Should I move the 3y or should I move the 6y? 3y. How am I going to move that? Subtract is correct. So I've got negative 27 plus 3y equals negative 9. You guys finish this problem, please, on your own. So you should have 3y equals, what, 18? Divide by 3, so y is equal to 6? Yes? Yay? Okay. Let's do one more, and then I've got one last thing to show you. But before we do this one, let's talk about fractions just for a minute, just because people tend to get freaked out by fractions. If I have... let me find one that is going to work out nicely. Let's say I have 9 times 2/3. If I have a whole number times a fraction, all this is like saying 9 over 1. So you can multiply straight across the top and get 18 straight across the bottom over 3. And what is 18 over 3? 6. Okay, let's even make it easier. Let's say I now have 16 times 1/4. 16 over, which is, okay, so we all remember fractions, right? Okay, now with that being said, let's do this next example. Let's say I have 4 times 1/2 x. I'm showing you this one because I know I have it written in my book with a big star next to it because I know on your tests there's one that people tend to freak out about because it's got a fraction in it. When all it is what we just did. Okay, so it's not real fractiony. It's just multiplying and dividing. So I have 1/2 x plus 3 equals 28. You guys take and distribute this 4 in on your own and then stop.
We just take 4 times 0.5.
Same thing. So what is 4 times 1/2?
2.
2. So I have 2x plus 12 equals 28. Does everybody agree?
Yep.
Okay, subtract 12, subtract 12. So I have 2x equals 16, so x is equal to 8. Everybody good with that? 8 is great. Okay, I have one last thing to show you, and then you've got work time for the rest of class time, so you should be able to get everything done. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How do I want?
Is it an easy one?
Well. Okay, I'm gonna split you guys up into 2 groups. So we'll split the room.
Just boys and
This-
girls. Just go boys and girls.
No, we'll split the room. We'll split down this way. So you guys to the window is over here. I know, stop. Okay, now stop right there. No more, no more. And then from here to the door, not the wall, to the door, you guys will do this problem. So over here, we're going to have 11 plus 3x minus 7 equals 6x plus 5 minus 3x. Remember, you're going to want to combine like terms before you start moving stuff around. This side of the room, you guys have 6x plus 5 minus 2x equals 4 plus 4x plus 1.
Oh, did you forget what to do with this? It's not. It's not. You have to do
Okay.
something.
Shh.
I'm good. You want to what you guys need? I don't you know. You get goose egg? Do you get goose egg?
I know what to do.
You get goose egg?
Is that what happened? Is something crazy happening?
I don't like this.
What happened over here? Did something happen? Did you get goose egg equals goose egg?
I got x equals 0. I got 1.
Hold up,
No.
But I wasn't
Okay,
sure
so
if
let's
I-
look over here for a minute. 11 minus 7, we get 4. So I have 4 plus 3x equals 3x plus 5.
Yeah.
Then I'll move this 3x over. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
What is happening?
0 equals 5.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Crazy mathematics. So I'm getting 4 equals 5. Is that true?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Not in my world. If I've got 4 suckers and 5 suckers, that's not the same. Okay? 4 doesn't equal 5. So when you get that, the x's fall out. Not x is 0, because that's a solution. X can equal 0. But if the x's fall out, they're gone. And I get a number equals another number, and it's not a true statement. Okay? 4 does not equal 5. This is no solution. Okay? No solution if it's not true. Now, what happened over here? Did you get a true statement?
Yeah.
Okay, so here I get 4x plus 5 equals 4x plus 5. If I move my 4x over, my x's are going to fall out, but I get 5 equals 5. Is that true? Yes. So, shh. If you get a true statement, the x's fall out. You don't have a solution, but I have a true statement. You can say there are many solutions or infinitely many solutions. So there's a difference. The x's have to go away. You can no longer have an x. But if it's not true, it's no solution. If it is true, it's many solutions. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Here's your assignment. Does your assignment have to be done?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course it does.
Okay.
I understand that clearly now.
Let's do that. Okay. Here's your assignment.
Need our books?
Yeah, it's in your book, but let's write this down first. Page 30. 10 through 25, 29 to 32.
Can we do it on the same paper?
That's fine, because today, what time are we done in here? 42? I would like to go over this in class if we have time. If we have time, we'll go over it in class. So I could get some more homework points in there.
I do not know what number.